really make a large statement. You know my feelings. It's emotional. And I'm in the learning process as much as you guys are with this whole incident and this accident. A lot of changes need to be made for a long time. And again, I'm just in the learning phase of this.
We just met here today, and in a tragedy like this, I was telling him I've been doing this by myself, and I've been trying to help make it better. And here we are again. I have talked to you before about a safety review board for TriMet. That's what they do. You guys are a board of directors, and you talk about a lot of things. But we need just a board, like what Lynn Lauterbach talked about, a gentleman coming in, that they go through what TriMet does. In the last 5 months, I've spoke every month, and the chain of events are, January I spoke to you about a citizens review board, told you about the man that was killed, same crosswalk as my son. Fred Hansen was at the Senate in March of 2009. He said he was putting in channelization at that crosswalk. This man died in November of 2009, and a week later, they finally put it in. In February, at the board meeting, I asked again about the Citizens Review Board, and we also talked about the man that was killed out of Ruby Junction. In March, I came and spoke again, and we had sent a letter that the office hung on to from the City of Gresham partnering up with me, asking you to reconsider the safety board. Also now, in February, after I spoke, we killed a mother 2 days later in Beaverton. In April, I spoke again and asking for a citizen safety review board, because now again we've hit 5 people at a crosswalk, killing 2 of them, one his daughter. Now here I am, it's May, and it's a board meeting, and 2 days ago a lady got hit in a motorized wheelchair. What elected official do you report to so that we know that the board is doing what their job is? We need change to this culture at TriMet. I've been here now 5 months in a row. Nothing has changed, just more people getting killed, hurt by either light rail or the buses. I was here a month ago and asked about 2 accidents that TriMet had not yet found out whether they were unavoidable or avoidable. Do you know about those accidents? What should the general public, when should they have their answers? Fred or Shelley, how is Skype working out? Can't see that it could be working very well as accidents keep happening so frequently, that you need people to live in the area to hold TriMet accountable, and also for the drivers to be trained to do their job. Learning the 5 seeing habits and being prepared to stop. I spoke with Jonathan, the president of the union, and he and Lynn Lauterbach went to take a look at the safety of the light rail. And he even admitted to me that the way they're trained is not correct, and that is why you have problems. I need you to step up to the plate so things like this don't happen to the public. So again, somebody else doesn't live my life. You don't have to live my life, and other people shouldn't have to live my life. I finally put together a website called aaronsbridgetosafety.com. I guess if I can't get through to you, maybe I can get through to the public. My son had a dream big. I am, and I will continue until the public is finally saved.
At this point, I guess the best way is to find out the answers to our questions. I'm hearing things that bus drivers are supposed to go 5 miles an hour through turns. I'm hearing the bus driver that killed my daughter was going 12 to 14. There are so many negligent things that have happened. You guys have had opportunities to change the mirrors on those buses for years. There's other metropolitan areas. Minneapolis, St. Paul is not the only metropolitan area that has buses. Let's look at all of them. Go to Seattle. I don't recall and I haven't investigated that enough, but believe me, this isn't over. I'm going to continue to fight for this because this is just wrong. To go through what I've gone through and continue to go through every day is ridiculous, and there's no point in it. Over one person a day getting killed is ridiculous.
I appreciate it.
And it just can't continue to happen.
I appreciate
We'll see you again next month.
Thank you.